I welcome you all for this class. Today we are taking up economy with reference to general studies, both for prelim as well as mains. First, let us know what is the meaning of economics. The word economics was derived from two Greek words. One is oiko, O-I-K-O-U, meaning a house. And another word is nomos, N-O-M-O-S, the meaning to manage. Therefore, remember, initially this term was used to mean management of a house with limited resources available at its disposal in an economical way, in an economical manner. This is the meaning of economics. Initially, it was thought of only from the household point of view. There was no clear definition. Later on, definition emerged, slightly complicated, according to Paul A. Samuelson. Economics is the study of, number one, how men and society choose. Number two, with or without money, without use of money, with use of money or without the use of money, to employ productive resources which have alternative uses to produce various commodities over the time and distribute them for consumption now and in future among the people and groups of society. This is the definition. It is covered in 4 words. What is the total definition? Number 1, production. Number 2, distribution. Number 3, exchange of goods. Number 4, consumption. So the entire definition can be comprised into 4 terms: production, distribution, exchange of goods, and consumption. Consumption may be for the time being or for the future. Distribution may be to an individual or among the groups. Exchange of goods, it may be barter system or it may be with the use of money. Production, the 4 factors of production. This is called economics. Very important. In short, economics is a subject matter which focuses on rational management of scarce resources so that our economic gains are maximized both at the micro level and at the macro level. Again I repeat, economics is a subject matter. It is a subject for us. What is the focus? The focus is on rational management of scarce resources. Resources are not plenty. Scarce resources. So that our economic gains are maximized, multiplied, proliferated, both at the micro level and at the macro level. So, this is the economics. So, it is the scarce resources, maximization of gains, economic gains, by use of scarce resources at the maximum point optimum level of benefit. That is the focus. It is the management. It is the rational management. Remember, rational management of scarce resources. What is the purpose? Purpose is that our economic gains are maximized both at the micro level and at the macro level. This is the meaning. Remember, prior to 1930, there was only one economics. That is what we call economics. Rainer Frisch. Who? Rainer Frisch. He coined the words microeconomics and macroeconomics. When? In 1933. What is the purpose? To indicate the two branches of economics. What are the branches? Microeconomics and macroeconomics. Now, what is microeconomics? Micro is again derived from the Greek word micro, M-I-K-R-O-S. It is also a Greek word. What is the meaning? Meaning is small. So, microeconomics deals with the small segment of society. That is maybe individual. That is an individual decision making unit. Maybe a consumer, maybe a company, or maybe a firm. Primarily, it deals with determination of prices of commodities. So remember, the microeconomics is also called price theory. So price theory, what is the other name? Microeconomics. So in short, remember, it is a branch of economics which studies economic issues at the level of single unit of economy, maybe a consumer or maybe a producer. So this is microeconomics. What is the other name? Price theory. Now macroeconomics. Macro is also derived from the Greek word called macros, M-A-K-R-O-S, meaning large. So macroeconomics studies the overall problems of economy. Overall problem. Remember, micro studies single unit, single decision making unit. Here the problem of economy overall. What are the examples? Inflation, balance of payment, unemployment, GDP, etc. In other words, it is a branch of economics which deals with economic issues or economic problems at the level of economy as a whole. Underline, as a whole. This macroeconomics is also called the theory of income and employment. Micro was called prices theory. Macro is called theory of income and employment. Now, what is economy then? Economics, it is a subject, it is a discipline. Then what do you mean by economy? The economist gives you the theory. You apply this theory with any particular context, then it becomes economy. If you apply the theory of economics in Indian context, it becomes Indian economy. If you apply this with reference to American context, it becomes American economy. So economy is with reference to the other one, with reference to which you refer. Now, we are coming to various types of economy. But before taking up the various types of economy, we should know about three eminent economists. Who are they? Number one, Adam Smith. Number two, John Maynard Keynes. Number three, Karl Marx. These are all the three very important personalities with reference to economy. First, let us see Adam Smith and his background. Most important from examination point of view. Remember, he is the father of modern economics. Number one, he is the father of modern economics. He is the 18th century Scottish economist, philosopher, and author. In fact, the science of economics was born with the publication of his famous book called An Inquiry into the Nature and Cause of Wealth of Nations in 1776. Underline the word and remember the name of the book. Full name, An Inquiry into the Nature and Cause of Wealth of Nations. When it was published? 1776. This big book is shortly known as Wealth of Nations. Everybody will say Adam Smith, Wealth of Nations, but you should know the full name. At the birth of this book, remember, the name of economics was changed to political economy. Interestingly, Adam Smith was a creature of East India Company, and he was studied by East India Company. He has also authored another famous book called Theory of Moral Sentiments. Another important question. Theory of Moral Sentiments. His theory is also called Classical Economic Theory. Classical Economic Theory. Adam Smith is a staunch supporter of market economy, free market economy. He is a staunch supporter of free market economy, also called capitalist economy, also called laissez-faire economy, with no state intervention at all. In his book, remember, he used the term invisible hand. Can you recall that this term was used in our last economic survey? What is invisible hand? It is nothing but an unobservable, which cannot be seen, which cannot be observed, an unobservable market force, which helps demand and supply of goods in a free market economy to reach the equilibrium automatically. To reach equilibrium automatically. So again I repeat, it is unobservable, which cannot be observed, market force, which helps demand and supply of goods in a free market economy. What is the purpose? To reach an equilibrium automatically. This is called invisible hand. So most of the countries today follow market economy. Many other people now follow mixed economy. What a mixed is nothing but state economy plus free market economy. That will come later. In the next class, we will see about other two political, other political economists of two people in a next class. Thank you.